Everyone has belly fat, even people who have flat abdomen. That's normal. But too much belly fat can affect your health in a way that other fat doesn't. Some of your fat is right under your skin. Other fat is deeper inside, around your heart, lungs, liver, and other organs. It's that deeper fat, which is called visceral fat, that may be the bigger problem, even for thin people. You need some visceral fat. But if you have too much of it, you may be more likely to get high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, dementia, and certain cancers, including breast cancer and colon cancer. It's impossible to target belly fat specifically when you diet. But losing weight overall will help shrink your waistline. More importantly, it will help reduce the dangerous layer of visceral fat. People are often advised to do all sorts of crazy things, most of which have no evidence behind them. However, over the years, scientists have found a number of strategies that seem to be effective. Try curbing carbohydrates instead of fats. Researchers compared the effects on the losing weight through a low-carbohydrate diet versus a low-fat diet for 6 months, each containing the same number of calories. Those who were on a low-carb diet lost an average of 10 pounds more than those on a low-fat diet. An extra benefit of the low-carb diet is that it produced a higher quality of weight loss. With weight loss, fat is reduced, but there is also often a loss of lean tissue, which is not desirable. On both diets, there was a loss of about 2 to 3 pounds of good lean tissue along with the fat, which means that the fat loss percentage was much higher on the low-carb diet. Think eating plan, not diet. Ultimately, you need to pick a healthy eating plan you can stick to. The benefit of a low-carb approach is that it simply involves learning better food choices. No calorie counting is necessary. During this approach, your diet plan should shift from problem foods with high in carbs and sugar and without much fiber, like bread, bagels and sodas, towards high fiber or high protein choices, like vegetables, beans and healthy meats. Keep moving. Physical activity helps burn abdominal fat. One of the biggest benefits of exercise is that you get a lot of bang on your body composition. Exercise seems to work off belly fat in particular because it reduces circulating levels of insulin, which would otherwise signal the body to hang on to fat, and causes the liver to use up fatty acids, especially those nearby visceral fat deposits. The amount of exercise you need for weight loss depends on your goals. For most people, this can mean 30 to 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise nearly every day. Lift weights. Adding even moderate strength training to aerobic exercise helps build lean muscle mass, which causes you to burn more calories throughout the entire day, both at rest and during exercise. A research found that weightlifting is not very helpful for weight loss. But remember that, even if your weight doesn't change, your body composition may be improving. Become a label reader. Compare and contrast brands. Some yogurts, for example, boast that they're low in fat, but they're higher in carbs and added sugars than others. Foods like gravy, mayonnaise, sauces and salad dressings often contain high amounts of fat and lots of calories. Move away from processed foods. These foods are often heavy on trans fats, added sugar and added salt or sodium, 3 things that make it difficult to lose weight. Processed foods can slow down weight loss in several ways. For instance, a diet of processed foods that doesn't provide enough iron could affect your ability to exercise, since iron is required to move oxygen around your body. This would limit your ability to burn calories through exercise. Keep eye on your waist. It's easy to measure your waist. And it's not just about your clothing size. Your waist circumference is a clue to whether you're at higher risk for type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and heart disease. And all you need is a tape measure. For your best health, your waist should be less than 40 inches around for men and less than 35 inches for women. A lot has changed over the last few decades, with highly processed convenience foods more available than ever. With better access to public transport, as well as food delivery services at our fingertips, we're less likely to walk or hop on our bikes to get places. On top of this, jobs have become more sedentary, involving long hours sitting at a desk. Healthy choices are not always the easiest to make, but take care of your body, it is the only place you have to live.